I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laakson.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Welcome back again, tennis fans. We're in Stuttgart this time, and it is a stacked field for the WTA. Let me tell you, we've got some of the biggest faces on the women's tour in this draw, and I can't wait. It feels like a long time since we've seen the women back out on the court, and we get to see Iga Swiatek defend her title as well. She's the reigning champion on that long run in 2022. Stuttgart was one of the titles that she did take. How are you doing, JG? Ready for this bit of women's action?
Yeah, I'm certainly ready, and I'm doing a bit of research about the fountain, which we have in our background. Nice. It's one of the best things to do on TripAdvisor in Stuttgart. Oof. It's called the Schullersplassenbrunnen Fontana, and that is where we are for this scene. But most of us know in the tennis world, Stuttgart is sponsored by Porsche. So they have the Porsche in the background. Emma Raducanu, she has, I don't know how to word this. I feel like she's forced to play. Doesn't matter if she doesn't want to play. Doesn't matter if she's injured. Raducanu has to play because they'll just lose too much money if they don't. She's the face of Porsche now. So whatever happens, she's going to be here. I think the winner gets to drive the Porsche as well out of the arena.
Well, I feel that the winner gets Emma Raducanu's Porsche. I think that's what it goes. That's how the tournament goes. She drives it onto the court and hands it over to whoever wins the tournament. I think that's how, or one of her Porsches. She's probably got a few of them by now. She's not short a few quid. Got a few deals under the belt, that's for sure. Let's hope she gets a few wins under her belt in this tournament.
Another thing to note, Ben, have you not missed the WTA tour? We've got Sankit in saying how we're doing, Sankit as well, saying missed WTA so much. Glad to see this tournament. Yeah. Obviously, we've had a lot of men's tennis on the ATP circuit. I've missed some women's tennis, and I've missed Iga as well. I feel like she's not played for a very long time.
Yeah, I've not really, hold my hands up, not really been following the Billie Jean King Cup, and this is back to actual normality. We had Miami, but since then we've not really got to see the top echelon players playing against each other, and we will get that in this tournament, which is really good. Some players have taken a break, some players have continued playing. I'm excited to see, because I've already seen the draw, and it's a really, really good draw, this one. So excited for it.
Yeah, all the top players are there. Let's go through some previous champions. And on the previous champions, like we said, Iga won it last year. She drove the Porsche out, beating Sabalenka in the final. Sabalenka's got to the final the year before, lost to Ashley Barty. It wasn't held in 2020. We've got a few Germans winning it with Kerber and Siegmund and Gorges in 2011. Sharapova's won it 3 times in a row. Pliskova, maybe she's in it. She's a reigning champion. She won it in 2018. Maybe Ben's dark horse to win it this year.
Who did you say? Pliskova?
Well, she's a player you get behind quite a lot.
Yeah, well, sorry, there's some reason the door was just ringing.
Is that Pliskova?
Ungodly. It might be Karolina Pliskova. I'm not sure what she's doing here. She's come in to try and wreck the draw and trying to influence
what do you mean?
decisions.
What, someone's ringing your bell at this time?
Yeah, at this stage. It's like 1 a.m. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
okay. Don't worry. Seems like it's food. That's all. As long as it's just food, that's the main thing. I was just worried it was just some random person ringing the door at this time of night. Anyway,
well, panic over, everyone. Don't worry about it. We will be doing the draw preview now. The Porsche Tennis Grand Prix, it's called, and we do have some qualifiers to go through. So, one of Ben's favourite qualifiers, Young Guns, Linda Fruhvirtova, is out of qualifying. I can never say the name. Leninbal, La Lilbon won. Korpatch beat Parks. Martic beat Lisicki, and another one of Ben's favourites, volley nets, went out as well to one of my favourites in Buxa.
Why's Buxa your favourite now?
I like Buxa.
You never
Spanish.
liked Buxa. That's a
Spanish.
lie. What, just because she's Spanish?
Yeah.
Is that enough to do it these days?
Enough for me.
All right, fair enough. Parizas Diaz, she's going to be playing. She's playing a few qualifiers in an ITF. Are you a big fan of her?
I used to, not so much now.
Okay, no worries. Okay. Anyway, is that all the qualifiers to speak about?
Yeah. The only one I really like is, like I said, Buxa, Korpatch one we've been following for some time.
Go on, Tamara.
Is Buxa.
Tamara Korpatch. Good on the clay. That's where she's at her best. She loves a moon ball as well. Just an awkward player. But
since we've not done a women's tournament for some time, I was speaking to Ben's fiance the other day, and she told me that Ben understands women more than anyone. He seems to be someone who understands the needs of a woman, and from an analytical standpoint, knows how they're feeling and deals with it in the best way possible. On that basis, I would like him to take us through this opening round of Stuttgart, seeing as he has this expertise when it comes with the ladies. Take it away, Ben.
Well, with one lady. Anyway, yeah, moving down.
I'm talking about you in your prime, mate, when you was a bit of a player.
I don't know if that ever happened. Anyway, let's move down this list. Iga Swiatek is the number 1 seed, and she leads the draw. She has a bye. Qinwen Zheng versus Alicia Parks. I'm going to be going Zheng to knock out Parks.
I mean, pathetic. Korpatch demolished Parks today, 6-2, 6-4. She's very lucky to get in, and I hope she goes out again.
Yeah,
not because I don't like Parks. I think she's a really promising young player, but I hate it when a player just gets battered and gets in the event anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like clay's her thing at the moment. Maybe USA clay is not.
Yeah,
her
we got
day.
Rowdy every point in, so Ben has a subscription to Cosmopolitan.
It's actually Vogue, not Cosmopolitan.
And Cappy's in, so Ben's recognizing his feminine side doesn't necessarily, or I don't know what that means.
Necessitate.
Cappy, you're trying to confuse me with clever words. Doesn't necessitate his being able to read minds. Maybe it is a word and I'm just stupid.
Necessitate, is that supposed to say? Necessitate. Yeah, okay. That's better. I can read it now. Sorry.
Far too complex for us, Caffey, but yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's dumb it down a bit. It's GTL.
It's almost 1 a.m, Caffey. You need to realise who you're talking to. And we're not as intelligent as you.
Right, Alexandrova versus Donna Vekic. I'm going to go on Alexandrova to knock her out.
No chance. Donna Vekic cleans the floor with her.
She's not Spanish.
Well, love a bit of Donna.
All right, yep, that's it. Sakari Pliskova. Oh no, the worst possible start. I'm gonna go Sakari.
Me too.
Okay, Ons Jabeur with a bye. Go on, Jabeur. Ostapenko Raducanu. Oh my word! What a first round match. Ugh, I mean, it's terrible for Raducanu. She could have had it a lot better than that.
Oh, she's such a low-ranked player, Ben. What do you expect?
I know, she's down there close to the 80s. What's Ostapenko been up to lately? Has she played anything on
Well, this
clay?
is the first event on clay. Am I missing something?
I mean, has she played doubles or anything?
It's all pretty. This is like WTA event, the first on clay. I think you could be in for it. Like anything could happen. It's a bit.
I'm gonna go for it. You're trying to make me pick it, so I'm going to pick it. Go on, Raducanu knocks out.
I'm picking Raducanu as well.
She played well in last year's Stuttgart tournament and actually ran Iga close. So
I mean, I remember. I think last year, the umpires literally, even when the balls are out, they give it to her. She's got a bit of a say, I think, in this event. Like they're going to be willing her on to win.
Full on like Porsche merch. Sat on the bench. Like.
Every time Ostapenko goes to serve, they're just going to rev one of the Porsches in the background.
Oh, genius. Right. Trevisan versus Haddad Meyer.
Yeah, good point, actually, Cafe. Yelena, Roland Garros champion.
I know. Yeah, it's disrespectful, but it is Raducanu. Come on.
But she's playing against the Porsches.
I'm going to have Trevisan to knock out Haddad Meyer.
No chance. Haddad Meyer for me.
Okay. Rybakina to knock out Niemeyer. That's interesting.
Niemeyer could do her in Germany, but I'm going to have Rybakina.
Yeah,
that could be 3 sets, I think.
Goff to beat Kudermetova.
I'll have Kudermetova.
Whoa. Got the finalist from Roland Garros there. He just knocks her straight out.
Yep.
All right, fair enough. Potapova to knock out Martic. Actually, no. Martic to knock out Potapova.
I'm going to have Potapova.
I like Martic on the clay. Tatiana Maria to knock out in Albon.
Yeah. Can you fire through this first round, Ben? It's supposed to be going through it.
I'm just waiting for you to confirm yours, and then I'll keep going. Garcia with the bye. Badoza to knock out Kasatkina.
No.
Oh. Buxa to knock out Korpatch.
Yes.
Krajcikova, Samsonova. What a nightmare draw. I'm going to go Samsonova here. That might surprise a few people.
I'm going to go Krajcikova.
And then Sabalenka there. Oh, you just want Krajcikova, Sabalenka again. I know your game.
Well, it's going to happen again based off mine.
He wants his brackets to always have that. I've noticed the pattern emerging. Oh, Iga versus Kim Win Zheng. Iga for me. I don't think Zheng's as good at the minute.
I'll have Iga as well.
I'm going to have Alexandrova to knock out Sakari.
I'll have Sakari.
I'm going to have
Ons Jabeur, Raducanu. I'm going to go Jabeur as well.
Yeah, I think Jabeur. I think she's back a bit now. I like her again. Rybakina to knock out Trevisan.
I'm going to go Haddad Meyer to knock out Rybakina.
Okay. It's a few risks coming in there. But you got to take
risk going through.
No. Amritraj. Right. Coco Gauff. Martic. I think Martic for some reason. I don't know why Martic on clay.
I think Potapova.
Oh, we're both not going for Goff, which is interesting. That means you'll probably do all right. I'm going to go Garcia to knock out Maria. Oh, I can't click her. Oh, it's one of them. Right. It is Garcia, but...
I'm going to go Maria to knock out Garcia.
Well, there you go. I'm going Garcia, but I'm going to have Badoza to knock out Buxa. You've probably got Buxa.
I'll have Kasatkina knocking out Buxa.
Okay. And then I'm going to have Samsonova, Sabalenka. And Saba, let's just go back to the two-time finalist here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes the decision for me.
I'm going to have Krejcikova knocking out Sabalenka.
Oh, he does it every time. How many times can you do it? One time it'll work, and then we'll all be like, it's amazing. Well done. What a selection. Right, back to the top. Iga Alexandrova. I feel that back on the clay, Iga's going to walk it.
Yep, I'm going to have Iga winning as well.
It's going to be Jabeur to meet her in the semis.
Yep, I'll have Jabeur beating Haddad Meyer.
This one, I've got Garcia and Martic. Maybe I'm going to go Martic. I'm going to keep on the Martic steam train.
I'm going to go Potapova still to beat
you
Maria.
Like her at the minute, didn't you? On top of
Potapava's having a bit of a tear.
And Badoza versus Saba. You got Krajcikova versus who?
Kasatkina.
Ooh.
I'm going to have Krajcikova knocking out Kasatkina.
I'm going to have Saba. I'm not convinced by Badoza yet.
All right, semi-final time. Iga, Jabeur at the top and Potapova, Krajcikova at the bottom.
Jabeur, Iga.
I'm going to go Iga.
Go on, I'll go different then. I'll go Jabeur. Just to go against you. I feel like this is going to be a really close match. Jabeur. I feel like Jabeur.
Why didn't you have Ons Jabeur in your top 10?
Yeah. It's a good question.
Well, why don't you have her then?
Why don't I have Pegula in my top 10? Why don't I have... There's a few in there, but I don't. Why have
Iga in your top 10?
Why didn't I put Krajcikova through? I've got her in my top 10. I think it's going to be Saba again.
I think it's going to be Krajcikova beating Potapova in 3 sets.
Have we missed a trick on Samsonova in this tournament? That's what I'm going to ask you now. No, okay.
I'm going big with Potapova. Listen to this, Sankit. Wow, all 4 in semis, exactly the same as my predictions as JG. Me and Sankit, we both love Rafa. We've both got great tennis minds, and it's coming to the forefront in Stuttgart.
Both going to fail.
Love that, Sankit. Legend.
Both going to do so well in this one. So you've got Iga versus who in the final? What was it?
No, mine's Iga Krajcikova.
Oh, Iga Krajcikova. And I've got Jabeur Sabalenka. Oh,
third time lucky for Saba.
Yeah, I'm going to go third time lucky for Saba. Go on then.
I'm going to go Iga to beat Krajcikova in the final and win in Stuttgart.
Interesting. Any dark horse?
Yeah, Potapova.
Okay, Potapova.
Semi-finalist, I've got her. So Potapova is my dark horse. Gene's telling me, we're saying you two are going to foul. I think he's talking about me and Sankit, not you.
Well, it probably could mean me as well. It's not outside the realm of possibility. It's happened before. Sure.
And I really do hope we get the final what I've predicted. Iga Krajcikova, I think, is a really good final, especially on the clay courts.
Yeah, exciting. Make sure to download the app if you haven't done so yet, TNNS, and join the Game to Love League.
Yeah. Last thing left to say is Ben has been practicing some German, and he's going to say like and subscribe in German.
Bitte schön, danke.
Thank you, everyone. Make sure like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Can't wait for the Bosnian one.
See you later on. Goodbye.